Chapter 1 Introduction to Moon Gardening. Explanation of the concept of moon gardening. Moon gardening, also known as lunar planting or gardening by the moon, is a gardening technique that has been practiced for centuries. The concept of moon gardening is based on the idea that the phases of the moon have an influence on the growth of plants, and by planting and caring for plants in harmony with these phases, gardeners can achieve optimal growth and yield. The lunar calendar is divided into 4 primary phases: new moon, first quarter, full moon, and last quarter. Each of these phases is believed to affect different aspects of plant growth. For example, the new moon is associated with the plant's internal energy, making it an ideal time for planting seeds and young plants. The first quarter is a period of strong leaf growth, making it a suitable time for planting leafy vegetables and annuals. The full moon is thought to be a time of peak energy, making it an ideal time for harvesting, pruning, and grafting. The last quarter is a period of declining energy, making it a good time for cultivating and controlling pests. There are several key principles that guide moon gardening practices. First, gardeners are encouraged to focus on planting and tending to crops during the waxing moon, from new moon to full moon, and on cultivating, harvesting, and pruning during the waning moon, from full moon to new moon. Second, moon gardeners pay attention to the position of the moon in relation to the zodiac signs. For example, water-loving plants are best planted when the moon is in a water sign, while root crops are best planted when the moon is in an earth sign. While the scientific evidence supporting moon gardening is limited, many gardeners swear by its effectiveness. Advocates of moon gardening believe that this approach can result in healthier, more productive plants, as well as decreased pest and disease problems. Some speculate that the gravitational pull of the moon may have an effect on the flow of water and nutrients in plants, while others attribute the benefits to the rhythms of nature and the Earth's energy fields. While the scientific basis for moon gardening remains contested, the practice continues to be embraced by those who value the connection between nature and gardening. Whether or not one fully subscribes to the concept of moon gardening, it is an interesting and ancient approach to cultivating plants and connecting with the cycles of the natural world. Historical background of moon gardening. These early civilizations observed the natural world around them and developed techniques for planting and harvesting crops in harmony with the phases of the moon. The Mesopotamians, often regarded as the cradle of civilization, practiced moon gardening based on the lunar calendar. They believed that the moon's gravitational pull affected the moisture levels in the soil, and therefore, planting and harvest.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?